Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my little corner of the world here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida, USA. I'm Paul Gaudino, the Exerciseman, inviting you and your family to join me right now and get back in shape and come alive with exercise. We'll show you how easy it is to do the exercise. Okay, Melissa, thank you. Everything okay? Thumbs up? All right, give me a thumbs up out there. I need you. And thanks for joining me today. And every time we're out live here on TV, well, I feel like it's TV. It's almost going into my 45th year. But I have some questions for you, okay? Pretend you had a crystal ball, okay? We've got a crystal ball right in front of us here. Now, how do you see yourself? How do you think you'll look and feel when you're 85 like me? Well, you have a choice. We make choices every day, and we are in command of our bodies. So it's up to you. If you want to look like this, be happy at 85 and be able to get around and do the things you always used to do, or are you going to be a deadbeat like this and not do anything and just say, well, it's worthless. I can't do it. I can't. Change that can't to I will. If you have the will to live, you have the will to exercise. Nice to see so many people here ready to go. So let's warm up get some oxygen in that body, because that's the number one exercise. So bend down and take a deep breath. Inhale. That's it, Ruth. Everything okay? Down. One more time now. Come on. Down. And stretch way back, way back. Oh, that feels great. Now, if you don't have a chair handy beside you, just in case you need it, okay? But those of you who can do without it, I want you to do this exercise here. Forward, and then the side. And forward. Now, if you say, I'm just unbalanced, I can't do that, Paul. I'm not in shape anymore. I haven't done anything. So you get that chair, place it on the side like this. Stand nice and tall, stomach in, keep it flat, not fat, okay? Now we're going to kick forward and to the side. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Let me tell you how nice it is to be able to come into your home, help you help yourself, motivate you to not to give up. It's so easy to be a failure, you know. You don't have to do anything. But to get ahead, you got to move. You make the decisions, okay? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. I know they look easy, but if you can't do it, it's hard. And when you're 85 like me, sometimes it's hard. So come on, do the best you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and rest. Now the knees and the legs, oh my goodness, once they give out, you have a hard time getting around. Especially if you can't drive anymore, you're going to do a lot of walking. So place your hand on the chair, and let's go down to half squat. And then up again. Oh, I heard that cracking. Down. If you can do it without it, do it without the chair. It's down and up. Wear a good comfortable pair of shoes. Something that you can wiggle your toes in. No bare feet, okay? Down. You see much more energy you have, and you're more balanced, and you're more confident in yourself. That's what it does. It builds up self-confidence. Down. Too many people think negative today. Here we go. Down, back, down, back. Let me hear you. Let me see where you're from. We got an email last week from Athens, Greece. So we're around the world, live. I can't make any mistakes. Down, back. But you know, when you're 85, it's so nice. You go to the airport, don't have to take your shoes off. So you want to live longer. And you can make all the mistakes you want, because all you have to do is say, I'm 85 now. Wait till you're 85. And they'll shut up. Back. Again, forward. That's it, Shirley. Down. Stretch. One more time, and rest. Now I want you to work the back of your legs, so we're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. You know, when you count, it makes it a lot easier. You can concentrate on what you're doing, not what you have to do after the program. So keep that in mind. Counting is good, and you learn to count to 4, especially when you're 85 and over. I can say I'm over 85 now, a couple of days, but it's been a wonderful 85th birthday and Christmas. I mean, not Christmas, but year. So thank you so much for all your help and your encouragement to me, okay? Now, have a seat. I want you to bend down, touch your toes, and stretch overhead. Oh, does that feel great? Down. So what's it going to be? Are you going to be happy or are you going to be sad? You know, we have choices. We do it every day. And we have control of ourselves. God gave us a free will. The 3 F's. You have to have faith, a lot of faith. You have to have family. If you don't have a family, you got me, okay? And of course, freedom. Freedom to do the things you want to do. Isn't that wonderful? Not everybody has it, but you can have it. All you have to do is do it. Okay, here we go. Down and stretch. And down and stretch. One more and up. It doesn't take a whole big workout, 2 or 3 hours to work out. Little things you do around the house every day. If you can't get out, walk from room to room, and you'll be surprised. You start to build up those legs, but wear a comfortable pair of shoes. Now let's work on that hip. So slide down and make a big, large circle round. That's it, Ruth Peters. Thank you so much. Glad you're watching. But don't just watch. I want you to do it. If you want to make it to 85, now's the time to start. Remember that crystal ball. How do you see yourself? If you see yourself falling apart, you're going to fall apart. So come on, come alive and exercise. It's one great thing you can do all year round, and you're in command. Around and around and around and around. Now reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hey, we went to 6 this time. All right, boys and girls, let's do some turns. I want you to turn to the side like this, and I want you to extend your arm back. But a lot of people say, I got this flabby arms. What can I do, Paul? Go back like this and stretch that arm out. If you have a small weight, you might want to use a small weight. Hold it back. Hold onto the side of the chair for balance. Bend forward and reach back as far as you can. This is the back part of the arms, the tricep. Around and back and forward. That's it. It's amazing what you can do if you want to. Remember, I can't give my health to you. I wish I could, because when I feel good, I want to share it. So how about sharing our program with other people, okay? All right, one more time. Out and hold it, and relax. Another deep breath, inhale. This is an exercise. One more time. At least cleans out your sinus anyway. All right, now lace your fingers, place them behind your head. Now we're gonna come down and work on that stomach area. So what you're gonna do is with your right elbow, try to touch your right knee. That's it. Then back up again, stretch back as far as you can for the upper spine for good posture. Okay, down again. Remember, the breathing is so important, and the right time to breathe. When do you breathe? With the greatest exertion. I'm exerting out now. I'm breathing in. I feel great. Again, one more time. Down and back and forward and backward. That's it. Feel that spine straightening out. Oh, feels so good. You know, when we sleep at night, we're not doing too much activity. Oh, we toss and turn. Many of us toss and turn all night. We don't get a good night's sleep. So if you're looking for a good night's sleep, join me every day and exercise. And see for yourself if you don't feel better. Down and back. You know, sometimes one side's a little stronger than the other, one side's more flexible than the other, but it'll come together once you keep doing it and not giving up. The other side, left side down, and then back. Don't hold your breath, Mom. Breathe. I want to know you're alive. Down and back and down. That's it, Melissa. You're doing great. Keep it up, Troy. Down, back. Come on, neighbors there. Come alive with exercise. Don't let me stay in shape and live to be 90. You can do it too, but it starts day by day, just like if you had cancer. You take it one day at a time. Look at that crystal ball and say, I made it through today, I'm going to make it through tomorrow. One more time, down and rest. Now shake those arms out, shake them out. Now with your right arm, go over your left side and hold back like this. Hold it straight, hold it, pull it in tight. Oh, arms get to be pretty heavy when you get older, especially 85 sometimes. You know, you had all kinds of problems, but they'll loosen up. Now down the other side, Pull over, get that arm, hold it tight. Hold it tight. Forgot to put my clock out, but I got my watch. Hold it back, down. Now cross over like this. 1, and 2, and 3. Believe it or not, a year ago I couldn't do this. My arms were so heavy, I had both arms popped. Everything happens when you get old. But you have to do the best you can with what you got, what God gave you. Remember, you were born, normally most of us are healthy, 5 to 8, 10 pounds. What happened? We're up to 300, 200 pounds, 300 pounds, 400 pounds. It all starts from that one bite. But you know, you can eat more if you exercise. I love to eat, and people know me, know how much I love to eat. That's why I have to exercise. I don't want that big pot belly. That holds me down. It's like carrying 2 bags of groceries and walking around all day, 10 and 15 extra pounds, but a couple 100 pounds is a lot. Okay, now, cross over, lace your fingers up over your head, and then we're going to go down to that chair, and then right back up again. Now that was easy, wasn't it? If you concentrate on what you're doing, remember you're doing it for a wonderful person, not me, it's you. If you're in control of your body, then take care of it. It'll last 100 years. I might not last 100 years, but I want to live till I die. That's the way to look at it, okay? So do you have a will? What is your will? Will to live or will to, well, I'm not going to make it to 65. Who cares? You know, nobody cares. They don't know I exist. They don't know you exist because you're in that house, in that room with all the blinds down and everything else. How can they know you exist? Get out. Enjoy. Walk around the neighborhood. Say hello to a stranger sometimes, just depends. But put that smile on, and that's your okay that, hey, I love you, you're my neighbor, let's work together, back. You know, another thing kept me going to 85 years old is not being mad at people, not holding grudges. Grudges tear you down. Most of the persons are holding the grudge. So let yourself loose. Don't take life so permanent, you know. Enjoy life. Do the best you can. That's all we ask. Down, back, one more time. Down and rest. But I'll tell you one thing. Being 85, being active a little bit, going dancing yet, it's great. It makes me feel young. Just putting on these tennis shoes. I remember I talked to a preacher once. He hasn't worn tennis shoes since he was a kid. And his children came and visited him. I mean, children, they're in their 30s or 40s. And he said, Dad, you're wearing sneakers. Yeah, I'm walking, I'm exercising. Because as soon as you put that on, what happens? You feel athletic. You want to do something. That's why wear something comfortable, something that gives and stretches. It makes you feel good. And you'll enjoy every day, and you'll be always in a good mood. Now, let's work on those legs. The knees especially. I want you just to lift your knee up like this and extend your leg out. 1, 2, hear it clicking. 3, 4, 5. Now this time, place your hands around the knee and pull way into your chest. Pull it in. Pull it in. That's it. That's it. Gabrielle, Sherman, hey, how you doing? How you doing, Judy? Down. Now pull it up again. Way in. Come on, can you pull it against the shoulder? Let's see if we can get up there. Ah, look, Mom, new hands. My knees up. Down. One more time and hold. Stretch, stretch, stretch. You know, as you get older. I'm 85 now. I lost an inch. Where did it go? It just takes a little bit each day. That's how it works. Gaining weight or whatever it may be. So that's why you have to do something every day. Because, I mean, you don't have to work out heavy every day. Just keep yourself active. Doing the dishes. I wash the floor. I scrub the floor. I do all my own stuff. I clean my car. I wash my car. And I thank God I can do it. So come on. The things you used to do, you could do it, but you say, well, you know, I'll pay somebody to do it. You're paying somebody to make you feel good. Come on. The other side now. Up, extend, down. That's it, Pam. I'd like to hear from you. Come on, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever you want to be. Down. 3, 4, 5. This time real straight now. And 6. Okay, now place your hand above the knee. Pull it in. I don't want to go too long. Hold it in tight. Hold it in tight. Okay, now place your hand the lower part of the knee and try to pull that knee up to your shoulders, okay? Come on, Pam, pull it up there. That's it. Hold. Ah, I did it. Look at that. 85, I can still touch my knee to my shoulder. Yeah, I think that's what they call it. Okay, up, hold, and down. One more time now. Draw way in, way in. That's it. Thank God you can do it because you want to. That's why we have a free will. We can say, I'll sleep in tomorrow, life's boring because you're boring. You spark up your life, jump movement on that body and get it back to life, you'll feel so much better. Nobody can do it for you. I wish I could. I'd be a millionaire if I can exercise. You say, Paul, do some work on my stomach. I can't do it. I have to do it myself. You can't give your health away. You can't sell it. You can't borrow it. But you can develop it by doing something every day for you. So come on. Come alive. Now let's work on those legs. Slouch down that chair and let's do some scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's it, Mary. Come on, Bobby. Keep going. Over. That's it, Debbie. Come on, let me hear from you. Give me a thumbs up, okay? Don't let me out here by myself. Help me. Share me around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and rest. Now, well, that part's, relaxing. Now, I want you to do something for the derriere. So we're going to turn that chair around, and let's just get that leg out and then down. It's 1. This is for the back porch here. The buttocks down. And 3. Hey, Mary, how you doing? I think you're hooked on exercise now. Mary Yekas. Again, down, stretch. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and rest. Now the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. The time goes so fast when you're having fun and with friends. It's fantastic. I guess that's why they call it Facebook Friends. Again, that's it, Bob Brookhart. Thanks for the invite. Keep it going. Remember, you're only as old as you feel. And 85 is a number, if you think of it that way. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and rest. Now I'm going to put that chair right in front of me, just like that. If I'm moving around a little bit, I got to make sure you can see me. Now take a deep breath, inhale, blow it out, again. Now for the upper arms, a little isometric exercise. If you have a heart problem, don't do this exercise. Place the butt of your hands at the end of the chair and then press hard. Press, press, and then relax. This takes away that stress and tension we all get, even me. I get uptight, but when I exercise, it gets that blood to that area and loosens it up and makes you feel alive. Puts a little bit of color in your face without using any makeup. And now push it in, push hard, then back. Again, forward, back, press hard, and relax. Now let's work the arms back and forth like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. I can go on all day with this. It's just so much fun helping people. So I hope you join me. If you can't find a good exercise program, go to my channel, Paul Godino Family Fitness Show channel on YouTube, and pick an exercise program that fits your lifestyle. And again, if you don't have a lifestyle, then start. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and rest. Boy, that time's going so fast. I can't believe it. So it's time to really say goodbye. But it seems like I just started. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And share our program with your rest of your friends and neighbors, even your enemies. Who knows? They might like you now. So share what you have, what God gave you, if you can do it, okay? So God bless each and every one of you. Stay healthy. And we'll see you next time.